When did you start writing?
I first wrote stories and poems when I was at primary school.
What was the first thing you wrote?
When I was 7, I wrote a poem which won second prize in a national competition for school children.
When did you start writing stories?
When I was at university, I wrote short stories for a student magazine. My head was always full of ideas. While I was finishing one story, I was planning the next one.
Didn't you get confused?
Not really. I used to write very quickly. I finished most short stories in 2 or 3 days. As soon as I had finished one story, I started the next one.
Do you still write like that?
No, I don't write short stories now. Now I only write novels. They take much longer.
So how do you write now? Do you have a fixed routine?
Yes, I write from 9 in the morning till 3 in the afternoon, with a 10-minute break for coffee at midday.
Do you use a computer?
No, I'm old-fashioned. I use a pencil and paper. I used a computer for a few weeks, but it gave me a headache. So first I write something by hand, then my secretary types it onto the computer. My publisher insists that I send everything as an email attachment.
How many words do you write usually?
I write 1,000 new words a day for a week. Then I spend 2 or 3 days checking the week's work until I'm completely happy. I'd changed my last novel 6 times before I was happy with it.
Do you show other people?
No, not until a novel's almost finished. Then I give it to 2 or 3 good friends and ask them for their opinions.
Do they ever tell you they don't like what you've written?
Yes. Last year, both of the people who read one of my books said they didn't like how my story ended. So I changed it.
What did you think of the ending of your last story?
When I finished it, I thought it was my best ending yet.
That's very interesting. Thank you for talking to me.
You're welcome.